Mark Bannister, Mrs. Mark Bannister says, what do you think of Reiki and energy healing? Okay, this is a great question. So there would have been a time in my career as ZDogg MD when I would have said Reiki is horseshit. It's basically faith healing. It has no evidence and it makes no sense from first principles. Why the hell would anyone go to a Reiki practitioner or a chiropractor for that matter, or any kind of alternative practitioner when the data shows it's no better than placebo in many cases. Well-designed studies just don't show a big benefit. Now, I don't know that there are well-designed studies on Reiki, but this is what I think now. And I say what I think because I don't have data beyond my own experience with this. Everything is energy. So in reality, there is no body, there is no, I mean, that exists as an appearance, but it's all just energy. It's energetics. The physicists will tell you the same thing. So with Reiki, I've never seen a Reiki practitioner. I've never worked with one, but I have worked with people who move energy around. And it is absolutely experientially real. It feels real. It has benefits that are apparent anecdotally by me. And so my feeling is if there's a Reiki practitioner who can do it well and people get a good benefit from it without having to believe in magic. So without having to believe in meridians and chi and all of that, you don't have to believe anything. Just experience what it is. And if it works for you, wonderful. Because sometimes that magical thinking can obscure scientific reasoning, and we want to be scientific in how we look at reality. In other words, not the science, but the scientific method, which is, I have a hypothesis, I'm going to test it. And some of that testing is my own experience. It doesn't have to be objective in that way. It can be subjective. That's fine. So yeah, I think, as Hello says, I've had amazing Reiki sessions. I've heard this time and time again, and I believe it. I've heard it from people that I really trust. So Reiki, if you got it, man.